That alone should have prevented me from going to my car. That alone should have prevented me from even being in Jamaica. But I call on God for strength. I was not going to be intimidated by no one. But it's like I was in a box, in the sense of being in a box is where you know that the MC is set up to make you fall. You realize that it's not your mic, because if you all notice, I was not given an introduction at all. And I was just standing wherever I was standing. First, I was in the back with Queenie and everyone else. And, you know, I thought to myself, I say, Amari, you know you're a bariatric patient who can hardly drink water. And you know that when they call you up at the last minute to walk from the back to the front and go on stage, I'm not going to be able to handle it, at all. Because I know that I'm not well. I know that I'm a sickly person and everything, So I walked from the back and I went to the front. Now, when I went to the front and I stood there, it so happened that everybody was taking pics with me and I was being interviewed from left, right, and center. So the individual camp went and told them that Amari is getting all the limelight. So the individual left from the back, never thought of leaving from the back, and left from the back with this fucking 25 people in the entourage, came to the front, and then started to try to take all the limelight from me with the wedding gown. And I'm like, really? It's not going to go like that, because I'm going to make sure I strip you off that ground before you do any performance. So I didn't spit on no individual. What I did, which was a simple tactic, is I stood on the wedding gown. So automatically, if you want to go any further on stage, you'll have to take off that wedding gown. And just like how I strategize everything, that's how everything went. The individual had to step out of the fucking wedding gown. And I was like, yes, y'all motherfuckers take me for fool. You did not give me the beat, that thing is gonna use. You did not use a beat that matched my songs. You told the individual everything in advance. You didn't tell me. You basically helped to fly in the individual and leave me for last. You had me take 3 flights, tired, come to a hotel and leave and stay in hotel waiting for people to pick me up. Nobody picked me up. Then at the last minute, somebody picked me up, and they drive so fucking fast. I thought I was going to lose my life on the way to Sting. Then when I reached Sting, I was told that I was going to perform 1 o'clock. Then it changed to 3 o'clock, and I'm there tired. And this is a person who just got off all these fucking flights, not to mention the night before when I had to pack my things and everything. But at the same time, I didn't even tell people my luggage. When I reached Miami, and when the flight was canceled and they bought another flight for me, they bought the flight and I had 4 luggages and my luggages weren't paid for. So they have no idea what Amari had to deal with and how Amari had to get out of this the winner. How is an artist supposed to reach Jamaica after they are the ones who initially paid for the luggages to Fort Lauderdale. When I reached Fort Lauderdale, I even had to get a fan to take me to Miami. You know what I mean? And then in Miami, only to find out that, yeah, you do have a ticket, but all them luggages were not paid for. I had to turn around, go into my bank account, pay for the luggages. You get what I'm saying? And reach Sting. And overall, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna diss Sting at any point, but I feel like the world should realize that Queenie was far ahead of me and had everything prepared, and Amari did not have any chance to rest whatsoever. So if I ain't got any chance to rest, I'm gonna come out the hero. And in order to come out the hero, I'm gonna put on a fucking fight. And when I put on the fucking fight, it's gonna end up in every newspaper. And every newspaper gonna talk about me. And the fact is, I'm a superstar on social media. So basically, I don't care if I want to talk about me on these streets. I want to wake up in the morning and social media is talking about me. And like I say, skip everybody else because it's boring. I ain't gonna lie to you. The only thing I must admit, I was rather bored at Sting. I was very, very bored and nothing was making sense. The people weren't shouting. The people weren't screaming. You can go back to the videos. There's no time that the people seem to be enjoying themselves. And Amari brought that to Sting, believe it or not. I'm the one who pulled everything off in regards to the promotion, and I'm the one who bought the tactics to sting the entertainment. If I didn't, people would have wanted back their money. But the way I did things, I mean, if I was so bad up till now, every D still greets me like someone that he loves and respects. And I saw him before I left for Sting, and it was all about Amari. He just was like, "You all right? Everything?" He treated me well. So I know tactics, and I know at the end of the day. The thing about it, if I wasn't so strong, there are all these people in my group, right? And they play like Amari. People who just, they're not even on the other person's side, because watch, before the week is over, people gonna dog the individual. That's how people are. I studied psychology. For now they feel like this person have won. I don't care a fuck. That person may have won from their perspective. From my perspective, I won in 1,000,001 ways. From my perspective, you'll have to beg me to say your name because you want to do another Sting, and there's no other Sting without Amari. And when they run coming, somebody gonna have to pay Amari the dough just like now. You get me? They say you are the winner. Where is the cash? Where is the money to back it all? Tell them take their winning status and go push it up their $8 sign, because I'm the one who truly win. You get what I'm saying? They basically threw you. It was easy to throw you out of Pegasus. Whether you had made noise in air or not, you would have been thrown out. Everybody got a gimmicks. Everybody have a gimmicks. That way they don't have to pay for you. Maybe they try the same gimmicks with me. You understand? By doing something the same way to me. I don't know, but I know that this industry, there are many gimmicks, and I'm not gonna just sit back. I know that after Sting, I know that I have to live, and I know that if I don't get myself in the news, the other clashes not gonna come, which will have to include me. I'm not even thinking about the other shows. I'm thinking about Clash. Just like how you think about Ninja Man for a clash, you gonna have to think about Amari for a clash. And I don't even think about the other individual, because I'm not clashing that individual no more. I've already used that person for my own purpose. They're done now. It's gonna be okay. Amari, since says you so bad, this person you're going up against, this other person they're gonna say Spice. Because y'all know that I'm working my way up the ladder. They thought that me and them, even this individual thought that me and her not on the same level. When I kept saying collaborate with me, she was like, nah. Well, at the end of the day, you can't tell me